Alrighty. Okay, with that, I think what'd be good, let's always, as always, check our audio here. Give me just a second to do that. Well, we can't go talk to this guy. Let's go talk to this guy since he's here. Might as well. But welcome everybody. What is up? This is Rant, aka Darth Lugia, and welcome to Liza P. Preparing for Overture. The end. We have beaten Laxasia. All we have left is Simon Manus and the Nameless Puppet. And so we are right there, right? We have to climb up the area to get to Simon Manus. That's going to take us some time. And then we have to beat him, who it's interesting because to me, he's a very, very difficult fight. To other people, he is not nearly as difficult. A lot of my buddies beat him, a couple tries, one, maybe two tries. He took more tries than like any other boss up to the King of Puppets. And so we'll see how this goes for us today. However, that is our goal, is in this stream or the next, hour and a half, 2 hours or so. I hope to beat this game so that way we can then enter into the DLC either tonight, might be able to do it tonight, or might be able to do it tomorrow. And then the DLC will take our time. We definitely will not be rushing through it. Let's go ahead and take out these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Good, and we have you as well. I don't want to activate that baby, because hell no. And here is our NPC we talked to. Sweet.
Nice
What's up, buddy?
I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go.
Yeah, it was a good run yesterday. We had a lot of good. The boss fight against Laxasia was super fun. Because obviously it's amazing.
I grabbed a couple of things before taking off.
What was I talking about? The easiest boss in the game? The same. Jerk.
Like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word. I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia, not the red actress.
Oh, this
Elena,
gives us more insight.
Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous,
into the sisters. That's cool.
Her career was
she took poison and ruined her throat.
She took poison and ruined
her throat. As in she took poison from her sister. Her sister poisoned her so that she could be famous.
So I don't know the details, but the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that.
This is such an... he's not random. It's just expanding on the world.
Out experiences like that.
It's just so interesting.
So, any more questions?
Yeah, a human who's able to see, ergo, memories. It's really, really interesting.
There's so much to see. Although,
so yeah, Lassie, you'll get to make fun of me here shortly when I fight Simon Manus and get bodied. I'm sure at least a couple times.
The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories,
but still, anyway, look at it. It's the made puppet's words.
It's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff?
And he doesn't, even a person who has these memories doesn't necessarily register that puppets can be awakened and have their own personalities. Okay, oh. Yeah, we're buying this nonsense. Absolutely. Absolutely we are. Okay, let's get up to this. We can get the Carcass Crystal Axe Blade. That's badass. We're sitting on... we don't have a lot. We can get enough to get this. And then let's go find the maid puppet. Which we actually ran into her. We found her on accident when we were looking for that other merchant I thought who was here. I kid, lol. No, you shouldn't kid. It's worth it. It's a worthwhile thing. to at me about. It's just, I don't know. I think that fight just requires patience, and I'm just not. You know, that's my guess. Is it requires patience, and I am just not patient. See, oh, actually, this is a good thing anyway. I wanted to come back here because I wanted to check to see if our the gentleman, right? If his body is here. No, he's just gone. Yeah. Was he at the bottom of these steps though? The ladder? There's a chance. Let me just check this real fast. I feel like I remembered seeing something about like his final fate. You know? And I'm just curious where we could see that. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's run around a little bit. Let's see if we can find the maid puppet. It won't be here. I knew there was something more to do with her because I did interact. I tried to interact with her body once we saw it in passing. It's right here. There it is. I love you, Julian. Oh, and she's smiling. Oh my gosh. So in case we were unsure before, we get confirmation right there that
Nice loot, yeah? If you need
the
anything, just
puppet,
say
not
the
only
word.
that Julian didn't only love the puppet, but the puppet like loved her too.
Did I go sightseeing?
All right, sweet. So beautiful. I think we just go back to the hotel, and then we can finish up the game. From what I remember, there's no more NPC things to do because we already finished Antonia's storyline. We do have one more thing with Eugenie. Which is like the fate of Alidoro and kind of sharing with her the truth, if we so want, or the lie about who Alidoro really is and was. And of course, not only that, we have the ultimate reveal of Sophia, which we're going to be seeing here very shortly. I may have to take a couple breaks to check my phone. I got some people purchasing some things that we're selling. So I'll be jumping back and forth to just make sure that we're coordinated through our messages. Beautiful. So we beat Laxasia. We are good to keep moving on. Let's go ahead and swap to the 2 Dragon's Blade because it is very fun. Yeah, and this is our brutal, terrible, awful reward for beating Laxasia. Is finally discovering the truth about Sophia. Ugh. Oof, my gosh.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace.
Mm.
It's your call.
Mm. This is what she asked us to do.
I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Mm. Damn. A great reveal, great decision, and yeah, this is a showcase of where our humanity is at. That we've not only gotten older, our hair's gotten longer, but now we have Sophia's ergo with us. We have changed the way we look once again. Yeah. The blue fairy locked in the glass birdcage. Every once in a while, I do actually forget my blue fairy. Ugh. Every once in a while, I do actually forget that Sophia is the blue fairy. Like, it's so obvious. I just forget about the existence of the blue fairy in, like, the Pinocchio story, even though she's so important. You know what I mean? Like, it just, my brain just kind of forgets. All right. Let's take that as motivation. Let's finish this.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
We have her strength with us now, pushing us forward. Oh. Nope. Let's go. Will not be slowed down or stopped by these guys. Absolutely not. We've done the most important thing, which is yes, good. The full moonstone. We need that for the new DLC weapons, I am sure. We've done the most important thing, right, which is saving her, right, saving our friend. Now it's time to finish up. All right. Arch Abbey upper part inside. I thought there was a thing in the middle, but that's Bloodborne. This is a very Bloodborne looking staircase. We could probably change around some of our amulets too, but I can mess with that in a little bit. I'm gonna go down here first. And then, yeah, I see you up there. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack on him. Nope. keep thinking those are mustaches, but no, it's the ergo they've like equipped themselves with. Too early? Too early. Yeah. Nice. Dark Moon Moonstone. Nice. Oh, that thing's a monster. All right. Let's get to it. Let's go. Okay. Tough. Tough enemy, but we got him. This last portion of the game, I think, like, it is long. Oh, with our quartz. We can get our 4th slot for the buff that we wanted, which is a huge deal. Come at me, bro. Oh, that was it. Thought we had him. Wasn't it either? That sucks, actually. I thought we got that too. And this is the last. Oh shit, yep. That gave me overheat, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that gave me overheat. I forgot that overheat itself had a big old effect when you got it. Damn. I was literally, yeah, it was right there. Just about to tell myself that this was it. That was the last portion. Because I think it is. The catalyst. That still got me. Shit. Be careful here. We don't need to fight him. We already fought him once and we got the quartz, so we're fine to just keep moving past him as long as he doesn't activate. I don't think he will. Beautiful. Okay, let's grind up. Okay, we sprinted back pretty quickly. Yeah, we're literally right here, so that was good. If we get hit, we will... Run away, run away, run away. Alright, we got it. This is just a pretty light to distract us and make us want to fall down, but we will not. And this is a... not pretty light. Makes us want to fall down. Oh, shit. That's weird. That's too early. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, ladder. And then supposedly nothing here. Hmm. Yes. Extra cautious. Alright, I get it. At least I pretend that I get it. For now, I feel like there was something there. Okay, nice. Now we get to the top of the spire. We get it. Yeah, another full moonstone. So that's great. That means that we for sure will have enough to fully upgrade one more weapon, one more special weapon to level 5, at least. Let's get fully healed up though, and let's get this fully ready as well. I want to be careful, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, 2 of them should be enough. Sweet. Okay, got another one. Nice. Get this first. Come back. And carefully cross here. And carefully get you. Nice. Okay. Good. Oh, I switched etiquette. Figured it out right before I did my special attack there. Okay, if there's an elevator, we should probably take the elevator. Except for the fact that I'm fairly confident that we get access to the shortcut. I thought it was right there. Maybe it is back downstairs. Oh, the fox. Yeah, that's where Geppetto... It's close to where Geppetto is. Okay. So in that case, let's go back down. Let's take the elevator. Because this is how we unlock the shortcut, if I remember correctly. And while I'm taking the elevator, let me check my messages. Yes, shortcut, baby. Damn. Damn, that's wild. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and... let's go into Vigor. All right. And on our way back up. Well, the fox will let us pass without killing us because we did not kill her brother. We did not kill the black cat. Okay, you can move once you are like this, and you can aim in a different direction, but your character will not look in a different direction. Okay. Be wild if we showed up to the fox wearing all of her stuff.
Ciao, Bello.
Ciao, Bella.
I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here.
Tell
But
me
if
how it
some
is.
audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not
Sounds like she
too
already got
late.
paid. Actually, she makes
We
it
don't
more
have
funny.
to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely.
I wonder if there's
It's not
a minimum
fair
you have to
Joanne been
give.
harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Hell yeah. Geppetto time, baby. And we got the red fox mask. Let's go. Anything else?
I never even introduced myself. I'm Claudia. If only we had been friends from the start. But I suppose it wasn't possible. We were both protecting something, and those things weren't compatible. We didn't fit together. Hurry. Please. Go to your family.
This is cool. That, like, especially when she's, like, by herself, not with the black cat right next to her. She's actually, like, very calm, very just, like, normal sounding, you know? All right, Geppetto. What do you got to say to me here the day after Father's Day?
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise.
Asking me to kill.
Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using
Simon is human himself, but he turns into like a god. So I don't know what's going to be more good against him.
What kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake.
Hell no.
Was I a trustworthy father to you?
But we are doing a lies run. So yes is the lie.
I see. I have the courage to carry on.
But hell
because
no,
of
this
you.
guy sucks.
Put an end to it
Geppetto's the
all
worst.
and come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
He is talking to me as if I know the memories. That's really interesting, actually. He's speaking to me as if I have Carlo's memories by now. I don't know if that's like... Yeah, no, it's really interesting. Because he treats me as if I am just a puppet later. Okay. Couple of items to collect here. A couple of secrets to find here. But don't worry, it won't take us long to grab them. There's a chest right there that we gotta get. Oh, shit. Thought I had him. My gosh. Okay, well that wasn't even like an enemy who drops a special item. He was just a jerk. You kidding? I didn't get it that time. Alright, I should go back and get that chest. I'm making this progress, killing these fools, but if I get stuck on that chest platforming, we're gonna have to come back anyway. I'll have to fight them all again if I mess up the jump back from here. Literally forgot jumping was the thing in this game. That's embarrassing. But it is funny. Because you don't need it in a vast majority of this game. Okay. So, got through there, got through there. We can access a ladder soon. We gotta get away. Okay, another one. Get away. Oh, this is what we need to do. We need to access this shortcut up here. The light and heavy combo is pretty damn good with this one. So, yep, this ladder. Perfect. So that was important. So now that we have that, we can sprint down and go get that chest that's down here. thought we'd have time. I knew he was coming. I saw him. That's why I went down there to get him. That's dumb. Dumb on me. Literally why I went down there. Alright, back at it again. Let's go. Oh, we have an item down there too that we need to get, yeah. Let's go get our goodies back. What's going on? He's just missing me. He's just missing me. Damn, the sound on that I never really actually noticed. One more hit. There it is. Those are the most like doom-filled enemies in this game. They look super doomy. Hello, shield. Why didn't the shield come out? Okay. Can we summon him if we do this? Oh, we can. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay. That was nice. The cogs are literally the rocks in the game. You're supposed to use them as if they're rocks, like in Bloodborne. And so... Oh, a leaping amulet. Did we miss the first leaping amulet? I think we might have. Okay, so we run back, we get the item that's in the middle floor, and then we heal. Then we jump up the steps, and then we have 2 big boys, if I remember correctly, that we have to go get. We have to go fight by heading that way. Yes, we need to get this. Then we heal. Then we'll get going. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. I didn't think I had the original leaping amulet. Maybe that was in
Did
the...
you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and do etiquette for this fight. Because these guys are nuts. And, like, I have to fight them on very precarious terrain. Because... yeah, they can friggin' summon this nonsense, which is crazy. Heal up. Aegis is back and ready to go. Oh, he makes little spikes? I didn't realize that he made little spikes. That's actually badass. Okay, we're almost disrupted, so we gotta be careful here. Very careful. Oh, run away from that. Getting back over here. We have Aegis ready. That freaking, like, targeted us. There. Shit, 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 shit. You'll donate $20 if you beat Simon first try? All right. Okay, sounds like a plan, buddy. $20 if I beat Simon first try. All right. Okay, I appreciate the motivation. Thank you for the offer, my man. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, we got past him. We have two more. That guy. Is there one behind the corner here? He was the one behind the corner. Okay. We're right here. So I think the most important thing with Simon, well, yeah, patience. And let me get my build fully prepared before we jump in there. See if we can give ourselves a shot. Nice. Oh, here we are, guys. Damn. I know we split it up across literally two different nights, two different streams. However, pretty cool that we might actually beat. Oh, nope. So said Pistris 3. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today there are definitely those who survive with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall all follow this path. One more item over there. And yeah, etiquette I think is going to be really good against him. Alrighty. Here first. Collect that. Yep. Okay, perfect time to pause right before we fight the penultimate. So give me just a minute. Ah. Okay. Yep. A second. I believe that means it's wiped. Let me check something. I'll be back just a second. Okay. That was all just a ploy because I'm nervous. I'm not going to be able to beat this guy. That's all that was. Just a poor, pathetic attempt to avoid fighting Simon Manus. So I think let's go Vitality, which is crazy, but I'm doing it. And then Legion Arm, I already had. Nope, we're going to keep that. Weapons were good. Grindstone, we want to get the Flame Grindstone. Wish Stone, we want to have the Recovery. And we should be good there. So now let's take a look at our defense parts. I think he does, out of everything, he does Electric Shock. I'm pretty sure. Wow, there's like no physical damage reduction increase on this at all, but the weight's exactly the same. Shock resistance goes down. That's not what we want then. His weapon is a strike. His weapon is not a slash. So we want to see if we can get our strike up, which we can. Right there. Or at least in the beginning, the weapon is a strike, not a slash. Okay, so we got that pretty well optimized. Pulse cells go there. Obviously, let's move around these for our fire abrasives. And then let's change out the Fable catalysts for some throwables. I think Thermite is actually, we'll put those here. Then we will, because we're trying to be good here, switch this out for a throwing cell. And then switch this one out for, I think we want to do one of these in case we get got. And then here we'll go for a shot put. And then here we'll go for a carcass body fluid blood bottle thingy booty. Okay, now for the equipment. So weapons, we're definitely not using this. We will switch back to our booster glaive. Etiquette's going to be the main thing that we use, though. Physical damage reduction rate, I think, is pretty necessary. And then let's go ahead and see here. We're at 78% right now. Oh, it is a stamina thing. Okay. Technique can get up. Advance can get up. This one is for both, which is pretty nice. Inflicting on humans is pretty good. Increases critical attack. We'll go Murderer Puppets. What about this one? Is there anything that I can switch this out for and still be okay? Max amount of HP, Stamina, and Legion is not bad. It's just a good thing across the board. So we'll try this. Okay, and we'll keep this look, because this is who we are, right? This is our build. We'll go here and make sure that we are fully prepared. And in we go. We're not using the Recovery Wish Stone, though. So let me do that. Let's swap out the extra bag. Swap out a fire canister for the Recovery Wish Stone. So that is holding X and going up. Okay. All right. I am ready. Let's freaking do it. Simon Manus. Let's see how we roll. Probably, is this the... This is like, yeah, I mean, obviously, it's like the second to last boss fight. It would make sense that it'd be one that I'd fight the least, or like second to least. And I just don't like it. I don't like this fight. So let's see. Prepped here. Oh, someone's just a little bit upset. Because his plan is backfiring on him. He's turning into a monster. Oh, and it hurts.
Behold, this is
I forgot if we have to get him to half-life and then the transformation happens, or if we kill this phase and then the transformation happens. I don't remember.
Immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
Skip leg day, dude.
Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
Ugh. Gross.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
Thought I had it. Got it that time. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Just gotta stay away from that. Yeah, that part of it. Oh, didn't realize he was attacking. That's on me. Okay, let's get our other weapon out, because I think we get more damage from this. Beautiful. Beat phase 1 of first try. That'll be $20. Oh no, there's more. Ah. Okay, I do think getting our etiquette back out is going to be important.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
Oh,
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
he took off his cloak and his top hat all in one big swoop. Ugh. Grody looking. See, that is cool. He makes his own, like, arena. I do appreciate that. I don't appreciate these freaking hands flying in, though. Tell you what. It's like we're playing Smash Brothers Brawl. No, Melee. Melee did it first, from what I played. Then the Master Hand got bodied by, what's-his-face from... Yeah, I forgot what his name was. What's-his-face? Okay, so health-wise, I think we're okay. We want to get back to our etiquette, since that's the safer weapon to start with, though. That's the disruption thing. We have to just run, not get hit by this stuff. Oh yeah, he has a hand that he fights with. Yeah. Heal up. Oh shit, he's not done? Can't do that. Oh shit. Yeah, this is where the big ol' hand comes in. My Legion is gone. Why? Oh shit. The big hand's coming. That's like a one-hit kill, if I remember correctly. Shit. What the what is that? Oh, he does the animation to summon the hand only once, then it just comes on its own. Forgot about that. That's too bad. Yep, it almost killed me. Those are gonna come after me. If they all hit me, then I'm done. Dodged way too early. I'm such a loser. To be fair, though, I think even when I beat him, the first game that I beat him in, I did throw a bunch of shit at the end. It feels bad. But that's to be fair, that's I guess beating him like that is my reward for not using those at all throughout the entire game. So I got him down to like a quarter health before I started chucking shit.
Truly, I envy you.
Lassie, you're not obligated to donate. I know you said you would. You're not obligated to.
To save. Is it her sense of duty?
You're totally fine to not donate.
Or does she
But I appreciated the challenge of making me think, oh, hey, I should try to beat this on my first try and not, you know, like just win the way I want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I got a perfect block, the perfect block. It's like, well, if I want to win, this is what I should do.
What have you done to her?
Line what you did to Sophia. What have you done to her? I gave her peace. I think I liberated her from Arch Abbey.
I see the lies have gotten to you, puppet of Geppetto.
Throwing consumables, so now I have to throw my money. No!
Your clumsy lies.
Oh, he knows how to read memories too?
So
That's something that they were working on with their experiments, but he knows how to do it as well.
the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it
Oh, but it's a skill that he like didn't want to have, it sounds like. It was a curse.
was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end.
Lassie, thank you, my man. The $20 donation. I appreciate it much. I appreciate it much. Let me see if I can beat the Nameless Puppet in my first try. Not for any prize, but let's see if I'm able to do it just to show myself that I can do it. I'm actually kind of happy because yeah, we decided to get our build ready, and that build included throwables. And I was like, huh, I don't use these. Why don't I use these? The arm of God attained after defeating Simon Manus, and its mysterious relic the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Okay. Now all that we have left is the Nameless Puppet. Now how am I supposed to afford my avocado toast? I should have thought of that before you offered your friend a challenge.
Now him, he
Never
really
underestimate that I have
stared at a
throwing.
human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder.
You ever seen Gravity Falls? He says, never underestimate that I have punches.
But I do know one thing. You're stuck with
So
me,
that's
and I'm stuck with you, pal.
what I was thinking of.
Wouldn't have it any
Never
other way.
underestimate that I have throwing. Okay, I never actually noticed this. Even if we don't have Gemini equipped, we still have him on our waist. So he can't provide light, which is the point of the item, but like lore-wise, he's still there. So it's not a complete like goodbye. Oh, and there he is.
That's
All right, here we go. So I will try to beat this first try without using any consumables. Any throwables, I should say. And in this case, I'm going to switch my grindstone to the electric blitz. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust a couple of things here. So let's put this back to the... Does more damage against puppets. Where is it, though? Oh, the one with the puppet body on it, obviously. That one's fine. That one's fine. We'll keep those. Since I'm not going to use throwables, we can switch this out. Let's put our cube back in here. And then, yeah, fire abrasive. We'll switch for electric abrasive. We'll switch this out for acid abrasive. And we're not going to need this to heal anything because he doesn't do that from what I remember. We'll do a Vanini repair tool. Then here we'll throw a charge. All right, buddies, here we go. End of the game. Oh, it's been fun. I'm so glad we played this again. I was a little bit upset, but I'm so glad we played it again.
We have all the ingredients we need.
We're not giving you our heart. Do
I
not
dreamed
get
of
confused.
this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. by using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan.
We cannot trust this man.
Your heart. If you give me your heart,
And if we
all
trust
these
him,
trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
nope. Refuse, give your heart, refuse.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist
Here we go.
on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished.
This part of the game is
Like
so
you.
sick. This fight is awesome.
In my
Him
own
yelling
way,
at you, being
I
a
grew
crappy
to
dad.
love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
Ah, this is so good.
I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Oh. Oh.
My son.
Oh my gosh. Freaking brutal.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Can't do that.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Oh yeah, double hit. Double hit.
I knew you were strength, you troublesome little puppet.
Oh, I forgot there's two phases here too, so I gotta be kind of careful here.
Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
It's hacked. I didn't have confidence.
No one wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
If you can't find those,
Okay, used a lot more stamina than we had to there. But got through phase 1 and we have about half of our heals left. That's not good. As phase 2 is quite a bit tougher. This is so sick here too. Ugh. His phase 2 is awesome. Man, I love these guys.
how dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
Yeah, I F that up. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He had the extra attack after. Oh, shit. That was sick. Heal up. No, no. Let's go. Dude, etiquette is so good. Why can you do that? Why are you able to perfect are you able to like defend the red attacks? It's great. It's designed this way. You're not doing a lot of damage with like each big hit.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Oh my gosh, man. And hearing the memories of all your friends talking in this moment. Funnily enough, Aegis is the worst Legion arm to have on during this part, because you don't get to see him crushing the heart like in the same way. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, guys. Ugh. So good. Yeah, etiquette's nuts, man. I'm actually very happy that I did a dexterity build, because I got to try out a weapon I never would have used before.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. Ugh. Gosh. So cool. And we got the true ending as well, which is really good. Because we got max humanity, we said no to Geppetto, we released Sophia, so she kind of like blesses us, right? And yeah, we fought and beat the nameless puppet. Damn, this was a good stream. So yeah, Sophia had us take her ergo, and there it's unclear if we're giving her ergo back, or if we're giving, or this puppet I should say, or if we are giving her all of our own ergo. And then yes, this is the Saintess statue at the middle of the game, plus the obviously super famous.
It's so good to see you.
Ah. Ah. Phenomenal game. Let's be careful here. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. Oh, sorry, we're gonna skip because we're too excited.
I have a final report
Mm.
on the Crod experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Ah. Ah. Oh, I was so happy when they revealed that. I was shocked and surprised. I was shocked and surprised because it was so obvious they were going to do Alice in Wonderland, right? No, we're returning to the hotel. I'm glad they make that clear to us. And that Lassie, you saved us. You know, our first playthrough of not just starting the new playthrough. So thank you for that, man. Because, yeah, the post-game content is actually existent here. There's actual stuff to do, right? We have our records to play that we have finished collecting. We have our post-game content with Eugenie. Vanini's got something. Did I already do this? Yeah, I did. Okay. We got our weapon to collect. Yeah, and Paul and Dina doesn't care that we saved everybody because he is a mindless puppet. He got rid of his heart, his emotions, his memories.
I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's sacrifice. Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krop. I'm going to look for a way out again. Thanks
Now,
for all your help.
I don't need characters from this game to be in the next game. However, it would make sense if Belle is in the next game, right?
Such a great help to Master Vanini.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now, thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place. You're always welcome.
Love this man. Thank you, Vanini. Thank you for just being a swell dude.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here.
My encoding is overloaded. Why? I'm not doing anything different.
So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything. I just want safety for everyone. That's why I should make sure you're well armed.
Huh. Do we have to talk to Hugo to get another piece of information about Alidoro? Where are we at now, my friend? Oh. That's how we know we're at our max humanity. Is that spring lets us pick them up and lets us like hold them like a normal person, you know, not like a freaking, you know, 2-year-old who's holding it at like arm's length. So now, since they're on their way back out, we can get our gold coin fruit here and see the note, maybe the most important note in the whole game, which is over here from Giangio. The letter to the Eternal. I had a good time. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. PP. And now we can use our gold coin fruit for any of this stuff, which is really nice. Okay, so let's go to Geppetto's. Or used to be Geppetto's room. because we can check on our how our nose is doing. And lo and behold, it is ready to be collected. We got the golden lie, which is the main reward you get for doing a whole run with lies and like max humanity. You get the golden lie. It's a perfectly balanced weapon, which is interesting. This one's pretty neat. That one's pretty cool too. There are two kinds of lies. Yours is the lie that makes your nose long. The boy loved the fairy tale about the wooden puppet's adventure. At least the wooden puppet's father was kind. Oof. Oof. Shoot. Okay, then we have this. The blue butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. So now, yeah, we're alive and she's alive at the same time, which is really cool. Here, we can finish getting our final slot for... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we have two. So we can get our final slot here. So we already have our attack and defense. Let's go for ability first. The auto-charging Legion is nice. Kind of like that one, honestly. That one's really cool. Okay, and then charges. Ooh, Fablemon Pulse Cell. That's actually very good. Sweet. So that is the max amount of quartz that you can get, I believe, in a single playthrough. Which is a lot. Like it's not nothing. The only other thing I'm thinking of is Hugo might be over here in this room, and if he is, then perhaps he'll have something to say to us. He's not. Could have swore that's where he showed up. But maybe we can find him somewhere else. If we did find him somewhere else, it would be on the bridge, where he might still be in front of that that gate. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Because we do have to trade to get the last weapons, right? There he is. Okay. And I think he helps me to finish up Eugenie's storyline.
I'm trying to track down Mr. Alidoro.
Oh, what? What do you mean catch up later? The game's over. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to track down Mr.
Oh. Do we have to kill the fake Alidoro? Oh, I think we might have to. If we kill him, then because if we do kill him, he drops something. And the thing he drops, I'm pretty damn sure, is what allows us to finish up the storyline. So we gave him mercy before. He got to live a couple more days. Let's go ahead and finish him off now. I know I get humanity for attacking him. I just didn't want to attack him. But it's important to get the answers for Eugenie. So kind of wish it wasn't. Kind of wish we didn't need to. But oh well.
What the? You're still alive. Yet you seem different. What does it matter? I just want to make money. Pay me now. I, Alidoro,
I'm too great a treasure hunter to be done away with. Who would take my place? See for yourself. I sell only the best treasure.
Okay, okay. So we can get our, yeah. Immune? I didn't realize that. It gave you immunity. Ooh. Ooh. That's really good too. Oh, this one's hella good. Let me actually, before we sell everything, I gotta read. Gotta read them. Okay, so Sad Zealot's Ergo. Laxasia the Complete. The alchemist Adriana was baptized by the elixir and she became the first whole being. Oh, everything about her was perfect except the fact that her feelings for one person could not be erased. That was Adriana. She was the one who was writing for Pistres in like the Bible. And then we have Simon Manus. The boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned, and then he set on a journey to become a god to prove himself. And then we had the Nameless Puppet. The Nameless Puppet was the first puppet the old man made that was mounted with a P organ. Its ergo efficiency was not just unremarkable, it was destructive. Thus, the Nameless Puppet was not chosen for the boy's body and was sealed away. So Sad Zealot, Fallen One, and Nameless Puppet. Cool.
See for yourself.
Sweet. The Noblesse Oblige or Oblige is crazy because you get its natural ability is that, yeah, increasing the ergo acquisition rate. So you get more ergo by killing things with it. So I did a whole like one complete run with it just to get a lot of ergo. Philippus Paracelsus was a legend even among the alchemists. The moon sword he made by modeling the Ouroboros mark symbolized wholeness. What? Paracelsus is Giangio, the guy who just left. A self-defense weapon. It can be disguised as an umbrella, but it bares its teeth in the moment of attack. I'm just curious if there's any more like interesting lore hidden within these. I'm just taking a quick peek. Yeah, I know about that one. Certain Ancient King. 7 numbers on 7 blades. I got that one. Holy Sword of the Ark. Special Greatsword in the Glaive. Yeah, okay. So now we can't do anything else.
See for yourself.
We chose to... Oh, that sucks. Can we not even kill him now? Okay, well, that's too bad. So I think we did miss the chance to get Eugenie's complete side quest. But that's because we were merciful to a jerk. So can't be too upset at myself for that. Okay. With that, that is our lore run complete. Let me think of things I know I didn't get to. There's one area in chapter 11 that we didn't get to. Not positive exactly, you know, how to get to it, because it was blocked off by this giant, like, wooden crate thing. So I don't know about that. Besides that, that is, yeah, I'm pretty sure that gets us set for our lore run to be complete. Let's go ahead and level up. And then, yeah, now the only thing that's left is, boom, Path of the Pilgrim to get access to the DLC. So let's go ahead and put some more into, I think, capacity. because I do want to be able to like have enough for the new weapons, new armor, new Legion arms and stuff like that we're gonna get.
I just want safety. That's why I should make sure.
These are fully upgraded for now. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these. I don't think I'm missing a weapon. Okay, cool. All right, give me just a minute. We may be heading out in just a few minutes for dinner, and if so, then that'll be it for the stream right now. But yeah, give me just a few minutes to check in and see what our plans are for the night. But then I'll come back and do our outro if we are heading out shortly. Yeah, be back just a minute. All right. Yeah, I do want to check one thing because I do swear that this, yeah, when it's extended like this, I think it blocks, right? Because like obviously yeah. There's been a couple times where I swear that this has been open and it's like blocked attacks for me. Let's wait until he does the red attack. Okay. And then right now. Now, it has to be in front of me, I think. I went through that one. The range on this is too good. I'm trying to not have this happen. Oh, that was close. Too early. Yeah. Maybe I can't confirm it. But yeah, it just seems like it's like a nice little like maybe hidden feature of the weapon. So 2,000, that's 35. So that's 1,400 for a fatal attack. $23.83. $38. That's about 1,500 for a fatal attack. It's really close. Yeah. Nah. The fencing weapons seem like they might be like goated. But okay. Yeah, so this is... Yes, this is the best place to end it here, because what this means is that, because right now I can get maybe 20 minutes into a DLC stream. This means that next time we show up, we can start the DLC fresh with this account, see what happens, and then go from there. But actually, you know what? You know what? Maybe we'll do this. Maybe there's one more thing that we'll do before we... let's just take a look at the boss rematch. Because this is... we're here. We're streaming already. We finished this beautiful, wonderful, amazing game. And cannot wait to see what the DLC has to offer us. So let's see how hard level 3 is for fighting the Parade Master. Difficulty 3. So if we difficulty 3, then yeah, we can obviously go to difficulty 4. That hurt. Oh, dude, his stagger window is nothing. Be careful here. Oh, that sucks. I got him. Is that too early? Too late? See, in there, he skipped past his stagger window just so he could get to his second phase. This is wild. There we go. Even if they had like new moves, but getting like way more health, doing way more damage is still like pretty cool. Let's go. we break his weapon? Broke his weapon. This is actually really cool. Because, yeah, this is already, like, really hard. Ooh. Yo, Parade Master? I see you, dude. I see you. Difficulty 4 can now be played. Okay. Difficulty 3, clear time 3 minutes. New record 3 minutes. Beautiful. That's fun. Okay. This is neat. I can now... Oh. And this lets me know. Cool. So there's time... So, yeah, speedrunners are going to pop off with this crap. All right? Like, absolutely. Oh, it lets me know what level I was when I beat it. That's sick. That's really cool. Let me, yeah, let's go back with number... I love this mode. It's so fun to keep trying harder difficulties. Yeah, this is sick already. I cannot imagine playing, like, fighting Laxasia on, like, this mode. It's got to be nuts. That's got to be freaking wild. Let me do two things here. So what I want to do is switch out a couple of things. So let's go ahead and switch the grindstone. Nope, electric bliss is what we want. Never mind. Legion arm's good. That's fine. Weapons fine. No. Wishstone, no. And then let's... Ah, so you said that these don't get utilized, right? Like we're able to just use these items and be okay. Whoops. Wasn't paying any attention. Alright, here we go. Wow. Nope, bad. Oh, really bad. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he's got 0 time where he's punishable. Let me grind this up. You use items in the mode and they don't delete from your inventory. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I remember you said that, but I wanted to be sure. I had to be sure. So yeah, it's crazy how little damage the etiquette is doing. I like it. Obviously, I like the challenge, but it's crazy how little damage our etiquette is actually pulling off on this guy. I get my stamina. I thought I was late. I was too late on that one. That sucks. Nice. Ah, I didn't let me get 3. Yeah, I was greedy. Oh shit. Too far away? Yeah, barely. My weapon durability is already wrecked. Alright, let's go. Switch. Damn, this guy's nuts, dude. It's cool. Ah, that was it. If I staggered him there, I wouldn't have won for sure, but I would have like gotten much, much, much closer. This is fun, dude. Yeah. Lassie was talking about this with me, of him learning the Parade Master fight because of this mode. You know, because it's the first fight. It's like, you know, yeah, sure, it's might be difficult in the very beginning because you don't know how to play the game. I don't want to do. I want to do this. Can I get to this weapon? Where'd my frickin' shield follow-up go? Nice. Okay, I can get, yeah, 2 charge attacks. I don't think I'm able to get anything else besides that. That's fine, though. Oh, was that phase? I thought it was at phase 2 already. Yeah, Lassie also talked about that with his build, which he's a big health and survivability build, right? That's what he cares about the most, generally. He can't take a single red attack at full health from the Puppet Master when the Parade Master is at level 5. So at level 4, he's already doing this much to me? Yeah, that's a lot. Let's get Fable Arts going. Oh, I wasn't looking at him. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, Parade Master, difficulty 4. Let's go again. Let's go again. A good revival, right? A good revival for bosses that you would not typically think about. Whoa. All right. Maybe I do have to save my etiquette for the red attacks. Yeah, weapon durability is an actual thing to consider too. It's really cool. Oops. That was still too late. That was still too late. All right. Let's give it two more tries. So those of you who are just joining, this is Parade Master. Not in the beginning of the game. I'm not bad. I'm not terrible. This Parade Master at difficulty level 4. We beat him difficulty level 3 in our second try? I think second. Maybe first try. I don't remember. And now we're trying to see if we can... Not a good start. Oh, if that breaks my guard, then I don't have enough time to bring out the etiquette defense attack. Okay. All right. That's what's happened there a couple times now. This is cool, man. All right. Completely different Parade Master that we have to deal with in terms of just how much damage we take, you know? It's far, far more deadly and terrifying. That one I just got to get away from if I'm in that situation like I just was. Too late. Felt it. What was that? What was that combo? You guys seen that combo before? I haven't. Okay, so while he's down, we actually probably want to do a regrind. Oh! All right, that's pretty badass. Let's try and start with our big boy. Start with our glaive blade. See how that changes things. So we get a lot of damage if we block some of his stuff. One, two. Okay, so only one's really available. And yeah, can't dodge away from it. You either have to be for sure that you're on it with blocking, or you got to make sure that you're far enough away to move away from it. Let me try doing this. I'm starting with an acid abrasive first. See how this might affect things. That was the combo I'd never seen before. Nice. Okay, we want to grind up. Uh-oh. Damn it. I don't have any stamina. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, let's get this. Let's swap. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, single red attack. Great, I was trying to dodge. That might have changed things on 4. On level 4, a single red attack got me. All right, that's great. So I'm excited to give this mode more attempts. It's crazy how much health they have. I'm going to do one more attempt right now, and then I'll stop. One more attempt right now, then I'll stop. It is really cool. All right, out of stamina already. Yeah, we just kind of outrange him on that one. On a lot of these early moves we can. That'll help our weapon durability as well. 2, 3, charge. There it is. Nice. We got 2 more light attacks in there. Okay, let's grind up. Nice. Backing up is 100% the play. When we see that move. I thought I was out of range. That's on me. He doesn't hit me with that first part of that attack, like, at all. Oh, I thought we would stop him. Nice. Okay. Shit. We have no time. No time when we get to that phase. Oh shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's actually so fun. Yeah, because my weapon durability got screwed at the end. That is what made me like bounce off and not get it. So cool. Very happy. I'm gonna give this more tries a little bit later. But okay, that is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Glad we did a full lore run. We collected everything that I'm aware that there is to collect. We read most of the descriptions, right, on most of the items. We got a lot more insight, a lot more things I didn't like realize, you know, which are really cool to kind of get the what the hell is this? Enigma assembly tool. Oh, never mind. To kind of get a lot of the lore and like details that I kind of forgot about, you know, like Geppetto essentially giving up Carlo to stay at the Menard charity house. I didn't realize that, and that's where Romeo and him like grew up together. The different details about like the costumes are neat, right? Because all of the helmets and stuff is really cool. We got all the gestures, right? We had Arlecchino's line. No, it's just, and a lot of these notes too, I found out a number of different details that I hadn't like fully clicked in my brain. And so very, very happy that we did this. And now this means that next time we stream, we are good to jump into the DLC. We will have this build fully prepared. We're level 80 something. So it should be a good, challenging time, obviously because it's this game, but also a doable time, reasonable. And so excited for that. Please look forward to that. Please join me next time. Really, really pumped to jump to the DLC now that we've done our complete lore run. So that is it for our Lies of P Prepare for Overture. All we got left is Overture. So I'll see you guys next time, hopefully tonight. If not tonight, then we'll get it set up for tomorrow to jump into Overture full steam ahead and see what the DLC has to offer us. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time.